Hi, I'm Jeff Mikels. I'm the writer of Evangelical, Idolatry, and I wanted to share with you a little bit of why I wrote it. So hang on for just a second. Don't scroll away just yet. Basically, the issue that I've been facing for quite some time is that in Christianity, we're supposed to be putting Jesus first. We're supposed to be following him. We're supposed to be loving him above all other things. We're supposed to be treating him like he's our king. And yet, in the last number of years, about a decade now, a lot of Christianity has been focused on national and political ideologies, things like who we should vote for. Particularly, it seems as if Jesus is either a liberal or he's a conservative, and everybody has their own idea of who Jesus actually is. As a pastor for 20 years, I thought I was teaching people who the real Jesus was and how to follow him. And we avoided political things. We didn't take a Democrat approach. We didn't take a Republican approach on almost anything. And yet, at the time in 2016, when Donald Trump began to run for president, it seemed as if all the Christians around me were gravitating towards him, even though he was an incredibly disparaging person towards his enemies. Jesus is the one who said, "Love your enemies. Pray even for those who persecute you." In fact, there was nothing about Donald Trump that sounded like Jesus to me. And yet, I voted for him. And I'm sure a lot of other people in my church did too. But over the next few years, it became more and more clear to me that the allegiance to Donald Trump was not an allegiance to Jesus. And so after a whole bunch of people left my church during COVID, I was faced with the dilemma of what I had done to exacerbate the problem. And so this book is my attempt to try to address what I did to fail the people in my congregation and how I wasn't able to appropriately communicate to people what it meant to put Jesus first, as opposed to just following some sort of ideology that sounded like Jesus because people who talked about Jesus talked about it. Listen, just because someone says, "Jesus taught me this," doesn't mean that the real Jesus of the Bible actually taught that. In this book, I try to help you understand the difference between the idols that evangelicalism has taught over the years and what the Bible actually says. I invite you to pick up a copy. It's super on sale now at Amazon. Pick up a copy if you can and share it with someone that you know who maybe is wondering how we got to this place. And maybe in the process, we'll be able to encourage each other to get back to the Jesus of the Bible.